Hey guys, it's August here and welcome back to Let's Play Freedom Planet. Last time we played as Lilac in her stage, the Pengu Lagoon, and today we will be playing as Milla. So before we begin, I have a bit of a story for you guys. My original plan for this episode was to record Milla's video in her classic mode, which is just the level by itself without any cutscenes. The reason for that is that Milla was getting a story mode, but it wasn't out at the time. And since Talk got delayed and Spade got delayed, I didn't really want to delay her video that much because I had no idea when it would be out. However, about 20 minutes after recording my last video, they released it, so that's pretty good timing. Anyway, along with that, I'll also be showing you guys the time attack and gallery stuff. And conveniently, her level's also the first one that she does, so we can jump right into a new file here. Let's go, Milla. Meanwhile, in an underground tunnel. Stage 1, the Aqua Tunnel. Alright, so here you are in the Aqua Tunnel, and they kind of threw us right into this, didn't they? It would have been nice to explain why Milla's here, what she's trying to do, but either way, here we are, so let's get to it. So out of the main three characters, Milla definitely plays the weirdest. She plays in a very defensive playstyle. It's more focused around running away from fights than actually killing things. She has a bunch of stuff she can do. For example, she can create this block to throw at people. She has this shield to protect herself. She has this big shield if you combine the two together. Does a ton of damage. She has a flutter jump, which is very cool. She has a dig thing. Wait. Oh, secrets! Tell me your secrets, game. Delicious. And she can also pick up items and throw them at people. For example, these things. You can do some pretty awesome stuff with that. For example, pick up the health flowers and carry them around for when you need it. You can also get a shield and carry around a shield crystal to instantly get another one if you need it. Like this. Although I can't actually swim by carrying it around, which kind of sucks. And you can also pick up those bomb flowers and throw those. You can pick up chests. Yeah, these things too. And there's also one kind of funny thing you can do, which I think is kind of a bug. But if we go right up here, then we can find one of the bomb flowers. You can pick this up, and then she kind of gets stuck in this animation. I can't even flutter jump while I'm doing this. But yeah, it's pretty funny. Even as the throwing sound effect too. So Milla does have a dig move, but I don't really know how it works. If you dig, I think you can find treasure some places, but I don't really understand how it works. I have gotten health leaves before from doing this, but once again, I just don't really know. I think there is an achievement for doing it though, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, come with me if you want to live. You can also do that, by the way, just start making a block and then run into it to pick it up. So yeah, overall Milla is a very weird character. I think it's pretty cool anyway that she plays so differently from the other two, but personally I'm not really a big fan of it. I prefer just rushing through and destroying everything. Like Milla, for example, as you can see, only has 4 health, which is pretty bad. All her attacks take a while to build up too, and she doesn't have too many of them. She has this block attack she can do. She has this shield to protect herself that does a little bit of damage when you release it. And she has this big thing, that's kind of about it. You can pick up items and throw them at people too, which does damage, but you need items to do that, so it's kind of limited. And that's really about it. She doesn't have the variety that Carol and Lilac does, which is one of the reasons why I think she's more focused just on running away from things instead of trying to fight them. And what else is there to mention about her? I can't really think of anything at the moment. So I think it's the time of the video to let the music play. Oh, hey, secrets. What's over here? Anything? There is nothing. That's kind of weird. I thought for sure there'd be one of those little treasure things. Anyway, give me these. Alright, mini boss time. This guy's very simple. He opens his mouth and then you need to hit the little angler thing back into it. He's not too hard, you can just play this slow and you'll be fine. Easy as that. Shit. Come on. He throws some bubbles at you, but they're not that dangerous. Well, saying that, they're kind of owning me. Let's just play this safe and use my big shield. When you're fighting enemies, I definitely recommend using the big shield because it does a ton of damage. Her block does some nice damage too, but the big shield's the way to go. Although it does take a while to build up, which can be kind of sucky, I guess. So how are you guys going anyway? I'm pretty good. I'm recording this episode on the 3rd of March. And... oh. I didn't realize that would happen. Have I done that before? Oh my god, now the frame rate's messing up. The game's angry that I killed Milla. I don't know if I've ever done that before. That's kind of funny, actually. I'm glad I could show that off. Let's be a bit more careful then, okay? Avoid things underwater or they will kill you. We are getting pretty close to the end of the level, so I guess I'll just keep talking for now. Yeah, overall, Milla is a very interesting character. I don't really like using it myself because I prefer killing everything, but like I think I've said, I think it's cool they made a character who's so different from the other two. And I'm guessing Torque and Spade will be very different as well. Spade will probably be a very aerial-focused character, and Torque might have a lot of gadgets and stuff. Alright, so there's also a secret up here you can get if you're playing along. I haven't got all of those things yet. I've got maybe about half of them, but that's one I do know about. Come on, platforms. Oh yeah, and of course, I should mention this. You can only use a dig on, like, dirt surfaces. Like, that kind of goes without saying, but a place like the Aqua Tunnel, which is full of, you know, concrete and stuff, you can't really do that. Let's go, Crystal. That was kind of weird. Let's try that again. There we go. I have no idea why she didn't pick that up. Alright, so we're getting pretty close to the end of the level, which is good because I've kind of run out of things to talk about. I will say though that I'm having a lot of FPS issues with this game lately, and I have no idea why. Like, ever since the thermal base, it's just been messing up a lot. Luckily, we are pretty close to the end of the project, but it's still kind of annoying because I like to have good FPS while I'm recording. Okay, and boss time! So this boss is very easy. How this works is that he'll throw some bubbles at you, and then he does these. The third one will always fall down, you can pick it up and throw it back at him, and it's as simple as that. The bosses in the Aqua Tunnel are definitely here to teach you how Milla works and her mechanics. In this case, picking up items and also protecting yourself with your shield. This guy's also very easy and it takes 4 hits. So this will be the third one. There we go. And only one more. Alright, boss is down. Good job, Milla.
Yay! That was fun! Guess what I got, Mr. Stumpy? The secret ingredient for my super feather potion. I'll fly real high in the clouds so I can find my mommy and daddy, and we'll all live happily ever after, like in the stories. Doesn't that sound great? You're so funny when you don't say anything. What's going on? A dragon? I've always wanted to meet a...
Stage 2 Relic Maze, okay, let's head back to the main menu now. Okay, so time for some extra stuff in the game. First of all, I wanted to show you guys a bit of a bug. Why is that picture different now? That's weird. Anyway, I found this the other day when I was doing some tests. This file here is right after the Aqua Tunnel, just like my file 7. But if we start this one, then go enter, and go to next stage, it skips us to Fortune Night. I have no idea why. I should probably tell someone about that. But I guess the script's just messed up. And I'm curious, does it do the same for file 7 or is it just file 8? Because it should send us to the Relic Maze. Nope, just Fortune Night. I guess Milla's story mode's kind of bugged and she's kind of embarrassed about it. Anyway, that's that. So the next thing, let's look at the gallery. The gallery is where all these things you've collected are. You can play some music. There's also sound effects.
That was totally awesome. Did you feel my power?
And some art too, which is pretty cool. And there are a lot of these in the game, but you can see I only have about maybe half of them. Shiny! So yeah, it's pretty cool. What else to see? We have achievements. All of the achievements in the game, most of these are like finishing levels at a certain time, which I don't really have. Dig into a treasure spot as a Milla. So you can do it, I just don't know how. Destroy a chopper with a single dragon boost as a lilac. We have data? No, okay. And that's all for that. And then we go into the time attack. Now one small thing you can do on these character screens is shake them back and forth and the character's gonna freak out like that. It's pretty funny. At least Milla's happy about it. Alright, so this is the time attack, and as you guys can probably guess, in this mode you go through the different levels and try and beat them as fast as possible. These ones down here are locked because I haven't done them with Milla yet. But if we go as Lilac or Carol, then they will be available. So yeah. Hi Breven. And the final thing I want to show you guys is the Shangmu Academy. This is a pretty cool break the target sort of mode you can do. And I've already done all these with all the characters, but I'll just like pick a random level like this one here. Yeah, so the goal is to break these targets as quickly as possible. The early levels like this are pretty easy, but the later ones can be kind of long. And I really suck. Hooray! Good job, Milla. I'll do like maybe 2 more. Which one looks fun? This one, I guess. Oh, by the way, 1 hit and you're dead, so watch out for those things. Come on, Milla, you can do it! Just don't die. Okay, this is kind of hard. There we go, awesome! Good job, Milla. Alright, let's do 1 more. Maybe the Gola one? Now we're in like a maze though. Probably should have picked an easy character to fight with. Milla is kind of weird. I can do that though, which is pretty neat. Wait, what does it say? It says... I think it says go for it, maybe? Almost. Hooray! So yeah, there is that. And that's about all the extra stuff I wanted to show off in the game. I don't think there's anything else. I guess there's the options, if you want to look at that. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed my Freedom Planet episode today. And next time we'll be showing off Talk and Spade, and that episode will be out whenever they're released. But in the meantime, I'll be starting my next project, which will be Avery Attorney with Liger. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.